Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm here to, I guess, sort out my super tarts. So I mentioned last week that because I'm not really melting much at the moment, that I wasn't really going to have a video to film like I normally would on a, sorry, moving clothing around that's sitting behind me. Yeah, I wouldn't really have a regular sort of video to film like I normally would on a Saturday night. But I did say I might try and do like a stash video or something. And I decided that after kind of having a bit of a look at my super tarts this week, that my stash is a little bit messy. So I wanted to try and clean that up. So I've got 3 boxes for the super tarts. This is my backups. So, and then the tub below is my kind of main clams collection. So what I try to do is I try to have one of every clam that I own in the main tub, and then if it's a scent that I have backups, then I keep them in here. And what I find is sometimes I forget to move things from my backup tub. Like when I finish a scent, I forget to go and get the backup and move it in, which means sometimes I think that I've run out of things that I haven't actually run out of. There is another tub that I'll go through if I get it. Well, I'm going to try to go through as well, which is my like band bags and shapes and stuff like that. So I don't really have much of a plan for this. I think I'm going to try and sort things out by type. And I guess I'll just sort of show what I've got as I go. So yeah, I think I'll sort the backup box up first, because then when I get to the next box, that way hopefully I'll be able to remember the things that I've got, and be able to pull them into the main box if I need to. So all right, so I'm probably going to sort things into like type piles. So like this is the fruity type of scents. So Ali, which is ginger ale, Satsuma boysenberry, which is a brand new one. It smells really good. And Satsuma Stranger Things, which is cola cherry vanilla waffle cone upside down cake. I've melted that recently. I really enjoyed it. I can't talk about every scent, so I need to sort of be wary, but I might mention if it's things I know I love or not. So Paranormal, which I love, mahogany, teakwood, berries, tobacco leaf. So that's, I think, in the earthy collection. One from Christmas, so Yippee-Ki-Yay, ice sugar cookies, pine needles. I do need to take stock and see how much Yippee-Ki-Yay I have at the moment. Humbug, crisp apple, fall leaves, orchard wood, prickly cactus, sea salt. Really enjoy that one. I won't read the notes out on everything because it'll just take too long. So Fudge, it's great. Orange Bakery. All right, so I need to put the Christmas ones in a pile together. Sorry, I'm like spreading them out all over the place. You can tell I really haven't thought this through. Jessica Jones, love that. Blackberry Rain. Good Grief is amazing. So Christmas Tree, Red Apple, Winter Rose, Cinnamon Basil. Really unique scent, that one. I really love it. Grudge is a great blueberry, so I'll put that with the berry. Tormund, it's another one that I really love that I used to have lots of clams of, and I've pretty much run down to, well, now I've got 2 again. Jolly St. Nick, I love this one, and that is another one I need to kind of inventory what I've got. Oh yeah, so Yippee-Ki-Yay again. So let me get the Yippee-Ki-Yays together. So Yippee-Ki-Yay, Yippee-Ki-Yay. Jack Frost, it's a herbal lavender mint and lemon blend. I like it, but I don't reach for it very often. Rain, I think if you've watched my channel for a while, you know how much I love that. Okay, so I've got more Jolly St. Nick, an older clam of Jolly St. Nick, so I will probably try to put the older ones to the front, just so I, know. That's because that's the thing too, because they get separated in this tub. I find that sometimes I don't get the oldest one of the scent. Monster House, that's an interesting kind of fruity fall scent. Fresh Balsam, so I'll put the blender scents together. Three-Eyed Raven, see that one, I have a feeling that I don't have that one in the main box, so I may have to move that one up. More Jessica Jones, that one was poured in May, and then the most recent one I got is poured in November, so fix that up. Ahoy Matey, so that was from the, what's that collection called? It is quite late, sorry. you know, the Pirates collection or whatever she called it. Merlin, I actually have a feeling I need to move that one up. I'm very, very strong feeling about that one, so I'm going to put that aside for a minute. I'm almost certain I finished off what I had of that. I know I've got a few clams of Ginny. I love Ginny, but I don't melt it enough. It's Lush, Celebrate, and Body Shop Smoky Poppy. It's amazing. Vision, another one, Ozone Sweet Amber, Musk Lavender Fern. That one is amazing as well. Sorry, my stand here is a little bit rickety and I keep knocking it, which is very silly of me. Love this one, Pine Beechwood Pheromones. That's Purge. So there. Mr. Myers. So not sure if I've got more on the go. I've got a clam of Fake and Bake. This is probably one of the only ones I don't have in the box because I'm working on a band bag of this at the moment. So I don't know why I bought a clam of it, to be honest, because once I get through that band bag, I will probably want to buy another band bag because I just love that scent. But anyway, I have a clam. La Push, so I love that one. So that one goes with the fresh and earthy. Some of these I probably need to put, there's a couple in here that I haven't put dates on, but that means I have no idea when I got them, so not very good tracking on my behalf, but that's okay. So I've got some more rain there. Put the two rains together. So some Zeus. I don't know why I've got so many backups that I didn't label. That's really annoying. More rain. 3 clams of rain backup. I have a lot of that. Peter. That one I think I'm actually gonna move to I have another box which is my sort of ready to gift away or de-stash, and I think Peter's going to that because it's too butter brickly for me. Oops. So day 5, Palo Santo, Blackberry, Amber, Sandalwood, Vanilla. So I think that has to go separately because I don't have. So I'm just sort of figuring out where I'm going to put things. Pet Cemetery. This one I'm going to put with Merlin because I have a feeling I don't have that in the main box at the moment. Grey's Anatomy, same thing. So I think I'm starting to hit some backups that have been in here for a while and that I haven't, I haven't promoted to the main box. Ginny, again. Hades, I think I'm okay for that one in the main collection. Chai Felicia. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting some of my older backups now. Peachy Pavlova. God, I love that one. Such a good peach scent. Yellow Brick Road. So I can go with the bakery over here. Actually, no, I just finished that. Okay, into the pile to be promoted. More Grey's Anatomy. Why did I buy? Oh, that's right. I bought a bunch of Grey's Anatomy to blend with Fake and Bake, and then I guess I just didn't get around to doing it. But now I've actually ordered like a half band bag at Wax Wednesday. I ordered the Fake and Bake Grey's Anatomy combo. I just don't think I'll get it right. I'm not for some reason I'm not confident in getting that combo right. Whereas I think, yeah, I'd just rather get it from her. So maybe I might let go of one of these clams of Greys then. Because I like Greys okay, but I much prefer it with Fake and Bake. And if I'm going to have a whole bag of it, then I probably don't need 2 whole clams of Grey's Anatomy backup, if that makes sense. Got spare French Baguette. Got some spare Lorelei. I probably have to check that one as well to make sure that one's a backup. Although I don't reach for Lorelei too often. It's a little bit too spicy for me. More Zeus. This Ahoy Matey, I feel like I've seen it more than once. So I've got 2 clams of Ahoy Matey there. Vision. Oh, sorry, I'm just putting things in the pile. Texas Chainsaw. More Grudge. I knew I had a bit of Grudge floating around. I think I've got more coming too. I might have got some Wax Wednesday. I can't remember. Sage. So more. I don't think I got 2 of that though. So I'm going to put that aside because I think that needs to go into the main box. Sweater Weather, same thing. I don't think, why did I put them in here? I do not think I bought 2. I'm pretty sure I only bought 1 of those. So some Gandalf. and Klaus, which I also think I have finished, so that can go there. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to pack things back into the box, and then I'll start going through the main box. Okay, that was that box done. Now the main box. So I'm going to sort things into piles again because I want to get this back to being grouped by like type, like theme. I tend to do this with this box every so often, and then I'm really terrible at when I put things back after melting them. I tend to not, I just dump them in, right? So everything gets all muddled up, and then I start reorganizing things all over again. So all right, so Yellow Brick Road. So I did pull that out because I thought I had none in here, but that looks like that's not the case. So that means Yellow Brick Road can go, the other Yellow Brick Road can go back in the backups. Nova Prime, so bakery. Neil, Campfire, Green Ivy, Mint Leaf, Driftwood, love that. This is an Advent scent, so Pink Sugar, Blueberry, Pumpkin, Christmas Cookies. That's another really good one. Lucille, I love this chocolate orchid and blue sugar. It's amazing. Buffy, Rosemary, Mint, and Lemonade. It's not bad. I never know what category it's in, though. I guess fresh? I don't know. That's the one thing that those Wax Wednesday labels she did that year. Make it hard to sort things out. Hades, Campfire, Blue Sugar. I need to melt that. I suppose because it's been warmer, I haven't wanted to. Fairy Dust, so Fresh Balsam Raspberry Cake Batter. Texas Chainsaw, so Caramel, Apple, Hot Maple, Toddy, French Baguette. So that one's an apple scent. So Bakery, French Baguette. But I don't know. I can't decide whether to put them, like put all the blenders together, or put them like, because it's obviously a bakery blender. I might just keep it with the bakery scents. Raj, so cinnamon rolls, buttercream, pecan pie. Still haven't tried that one, but it does sound like it'd be really, really good. Paranormal, so yep, my love. I've already gone through a bunch, at least a clam or two of that one. Mother of Dragons, so Satsuma Pineapple. It's a really good fruity scent. So I'll start a fruity, like a citrus pile. That one's citrus. Fresh Balsam, so I'll put that, I'm sort of putting like next to the earthy, fresh earthy pile, I'm putting like a, blender fresh earthy, if that makes sense. And I put a blender bakery pile next to the bakery. Morning Monster, so that's a really nice coffee scent. Love, so I don't know why this one, I know it's got lavender in it, but to me it's probably more bakery than it is lavender. It's got vanilla bean cookies, pumpkin pecan waffles, and lavender cream. That's all right. Harry's Holiday, so French Baguette, sweetened cereals, marshmallow, sugary milk, blue sugar. Love that one. I think I've got more on the way of that. So that one goes with the fresh, I think it's just earthy masculine, these labels. I can't remember. Alien, so that's a good apple scent. Jolly St. Nick, so this is my active on the go Jolly St. Nick glam. Mouse Ears Pink Sugar, so this was a specialty blend, which is going to mess me right up because I have no idea where I'm putting specialty blends. I guess I'll put it with the citrus because it's mostly mouse ears. I should keep all the mouse ear scents together. Jolly Roger, so that one was also specialty, but it's got a floral label, so it's going floral. Gandalf, so that's a really good coffee scent. I haven't reached for it in a while though. I haven't been melting coffee as much. I think I don't drink coffee anymore, and I don't know if that's affected me wanting to melt coffee. Wildlings, so Peppermint Twist and Vetiver. That one's really nice. So that one's fresh. Okay, got it. The labels, they keep changing. It's confusing. Scarecrow. I haven't melted this one yet, but it sounds good. Patchouli, Wildberry Mousse, and Rain. Let me just have a... Yeah, today that one smells good. That one kind of flips around on me. Sometimes it smells like it'll smell really good and sometimes it doesn't. But right now it smells good. Scallywag, so that's salt water, cool water type seagrass vanilla musk. So I think I'll put that, even though they've got different labels, I think they're both fresh. Yeah, I think so. Peachy Pavlova, so I had some of that in my backup box, but got some here too. So that's just fruity. Lorelei, so got a bit of Lorelei, had some in the backup box. Pizza Time, haven't melted this before, I'm looking forward to it though. Basil, raspberry and tomato leaf, it smells really nice. Dexter, so on the really old label, strawberry, pineapple, tangerine. So this is just the old, when she first started doing these labels, so the themed labels. She just had like one bakery, one for fruity and one for all the fresh, earthy, masculine ones. And then she started to break them down further. So now with fruity, the ones that are in just the fruity collection look like this, but she's also got a berry, she's got apple, and she's got citrus. Citrus was, I saw a citrus. Where did that citrus go? Oh yeah, over here. This is the citrus one. So I will put this Dexter with Peachy Pavlova because I know that's still like the fruity category. But yeah, different label basically. Long way of me saying different label. Doubloons, so that's another piratey one. So that's in like the fresh earthy pile. Rockabilly, so this is one I actually meant to send on to someone else who likes pear a lot more than me. It's more kind of creamy and it smells like, this one smells like body care to me for some reason. It's really odd, but I also don't hate it. I don't know, it just doesn't smell like bakery. Cornbread, so that's a great bakery blender. Her cornbread is amazing. Neville, so fresh herbs, grapefruit, marshmallow fluff. So that one's new to me. I haven't melted it yet. It all arrived just before I went on this, you know, no melt kind of thing. Palo Santo, blackberry, amber, sandalwood, vanilla. So this is I guess I'll just put it with the Advent scents because I don't know where else to put it. Pie crust, so it's nice, but it's light, but that's all pie crust to me. It all smells really light. Beast, blueberry cornbread, so I need a berry pile. I don't have a berry pile yet. Sugar cookie, I love her sugar cookie. I want to get more of it in a blender. It's really good. More Zeus. Zeus is my favorite coffee scent from her. King Oran, Rains, saltwater, sea salt, patchouli, cedarwood. That one is just amazing. Harley Quinn. So this one I think is in the berry collection. So I'll pop that there. It's like blackberry, pink sugar, and sorry, my leg's falling asleep. Waffle cone. That's right. Practically perfect. So chocolate orchid, spearmint, blackberry. Surprisingly, okay. So that's the minty label. Got it. Don't know why I didn't click because she doesn't have. Oh, maybe she does. Does she have a? Does she do minty separately, or does she do it in the fresh and earthy? I don't know. Anyway, minty goes with minty. Got it. Jack Frost. So that's my active Jack Frost clam to the Christmas stuff. Waltz. So that's mouse ears with blackberry. So ice lemonade and lollipops. So I'll pop that with the other citrus, which is sitting under. Mouse ears, pink sugar. I think all the citrus is just going to be mouse ears. Oh, seriously, my leg is definitely falling asleep. Indiana Jones. I didn't really like this one. I'm just wondering why I haven't purged it yet. Maybe I was going to give it one more go. Red currant, raspberry, Egyptian musk, and honey. It was just very full on. Hard to describe. Good grief. So I talked about this one in the other box. It's really, really lovely. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, hopefully that works. Sorry, I have to shuffle myself right around. Festival of Lights. So pecan, regular cookies, charlotte bread, brown sugar, cinnamon. This one has a Christmas label. I will put it with the Christmas stuff. Yeah, that one to me, definitely, I would probably prefer it if it was grouped in with the bakery. But I also hate grouping things that aren't labelled. Like I feel like because it's Christmas labelled, it should go with the Christmas stuff. But anyway, so R, which is Black Sea Avocado Sea Salt Nectarine. This was from the phase where I think when Brandy was, you know, quite unwell with her head injury, and they ran out of
ink toner, and they were a bit behind. So there's a few, you can see there's a few labels where it's come out quite faded, which is fine, but it's just, that's why it looks a bit different. Louise, so wildberry mousse, black pepper, sweet musk, pomegranate. Haven't melted it yet. Sounds really interesting though. Season's Greetings. So this is Ocean Citrus Teakwood Pine. This one should not be in here yet. This one I melted from a clam of this, so it's not in here right now, but it is in my, like my empties and my unempties box. I melted it this week, and there's still 1 cube left. So back into the backup box you go, Season's Greetings. It's a great scent, but yeah, it's not its time yet. Phoenix, one of my favourite pineapple scents. A really good one. Pirate's Booty, so that's Boom Boom Pink Sands. It was okay. It's not, like, amazing. Herschel's Farm. So I probably should try and melt this one because I've been holding on to it until summer. Or maybe I should just let it go because it smells very... I can't remember what the notes are, but it just smells like watermelon candy to me. It's not really my kind of thing. I might actually just bite the bullet on that because I just haven't wanted to melt it. Monster House, so that's, I think I talked about that one. It was in the other box. I quite like it. So I'm trying to like not put myself all on camera tonight. I'm just not feeling up to that. Suits, so that's Masculine Cologne, Cannabis Flower, Blue Sugar. I need to make a new earthy pile because that pile is getting too big because, surprise, surprise, that is probably my favourite category from Super Tarts. Are You Afraid of the Dark? So Campfire Marshmallow Fluff Buttercream. I've been blending that with... I'm not crazy about that one on its own because I don't think I love the orange, but I've been blending it with Fake and Bacon. It's amazing that way. Humbug. So yeah, the Crisp Apple, Fall Leaves, Orchard Wood, Prickly Cactus, Sea Salt. Love that one. Yeah. Haven't melted any of this blender yet. Chai Tea. Suppose I'll put it with the other bakery blenders. I definitely can't melt that solo. It needs to blend. Beauty and the Beast. So Blackberry Magically Delicious. That one's great. Put it with the berries. Espresso Yourself. So Whipped Espresso Cream Soda. It's not a bad coffee scent. I'm not crazy about it. Lord of Mordor. So Leather, Orange, Black Pepper. So I do really enjoy that one. This is the one that for some reason Your Highness, which is like an orange and cannabis flower scent. This one smells quite similar but with leather. I haven't quite worked out why, but they do. So is what it is. Okay, so you go to the earthy pile. Daily Planet, so French Baguette coffee scent. Emmett, so Pine and Strawberry. This one's a really good Pine and Strawberry. I mean, look, I've had Pine and Strawberry from a few different vendors now, and ultimately they all just smell like pine and strawberry, but, you know, hers is good. Rain, so Rain, Cucumber, Sandalwood, Ozone, Sugar Cube. So not the best of her Rain scents, but it is still pretty good. Nebula, so Lavender, Martini, Sandalwood. So I haven't melted that one yet. That one is new to me. Blackberry, so I've just blended that. Yes, no, sorry. I had to think about that one for a second because I had a cookie of that one, and I couldn't remember if I'd used it up or not yet, but I have. Red Rum, so like a pumpkin pecan waffles blend. It's not bad. Actually, I do want to melt that one up because I feel like the butter brickle, yeah, and the butterscotch. It's oh yeah, that's maybe. Damn. So butterscotch, butter brickle scents, I don't really love. And this one didn't smell too bad when I first got it, but what I have found is that butter brickle in particular cures itself to a strength that after a few months I can't take it anymore. And so the first time I melted this I really enjoyed it, but now it smells too much, too butter brickly, so I think that one's gone. I should have melted it when I still had a chance. Granny's Cappuccino Pie Crust Sugary Milk. It's a good coffee scent. It's a strong one actually. Perfect, so pear, strawberry, ginger ales. Over to the fruities. More Grudge. So that's the clam on the go for grudge. Where are my berry scents? There they are. My clam on the go of Chai Felicia. I really enjoy Chai Felicia. It doesn't really smell like a chai scent, so if you like are worried about that, it's more, it's almost like a cider scent, like a citrusy cider, slightly spicy. I don't know. It's really good. 28 days, so blueberry, pumpkin, cake batter, vanilla, ice cream, cranberry. It's okay. Not a favourite, but it's alright. Magically delicious. Love that. I think I've got a bag of it coming for blending. Prancer, so this one recently arrived. Mistletoe, red berries, pomegranate, peppermint. This is going to confuse me so much because I ordered this one, pardon me, went in a fresh earthy pre-order, which means it came with a fresh earthy label. So it gets stored with my fresh and earthy scents, but I know that it's Christmas, so I feel like it should be with the Christmas. Like, I almost wish her Christmas scents didn't. I like that they have their own label, but sometimes it confuses me. It's particularly because I want the labels to be grouped together. But that just means that some of the scents are not, like some of the fresh scents are not grouped with some of the other fresh scents. Anyway, it's just me and my head being silly. Jingle Way, so red berries, pomegranate, peppermint, satsuma, cotton candy. So it's like Prancer with the satsuma and cotton candy. I really want to let this one go. It does not smell good to me. I don't know what it is. It smells really not pleasant, but my son said it smelled really good, so I feel like I have to give it a go for him. The thing is, he could have just been saying it too, because he really doesn't care about my wax or what things smell like, but he picked it up and he said, "This is the best thing I've ever smelled." But I don't know if he was serious in saying that or if he just heard me say that about something else and was playing it back, because he does that sometimes. So yeah, I'll melt it in his room. We'll see what happens. Oh Fudge, love that one. Another one that's got a Christmassy label. Poppins, I haven't tried this one yet, so it's like soft laundry. I don't know, orange, pear, jasmine, chiffon, musk, vanilla, orchid. That's going to have like a type in it, but I don't know what the type is. Because, she broke down like the scent notes, so she, things used to say like Magically Delicious used to be like Lucky Charms, whereas now it's sweetened cereals, marshmallows, sugary milk. Which I like. Sometimes I find it makes me try blends that I wouldn't have normally because the scent notes sound interesting. But other times, sometimes I'll buy something because the scent notes sound interesting, and so a good example was Cousin It, because Cousin It has buy a large type in it, and I don't like shampoo scents. But then her scent breakdown has all like these fruity notes. So I went, oh yeah, and like green notes, and I went, oh yeah, that sounds really good, and I bought it, and as soon as I got it, I was like, it smells like shampoo. So, and then I realized that's what it was. So yeah, it's bit frustrating, not frustrating, but I think the good compromise for me would be if she could put the type in brackets, but I do know that she's looking to move away from having like other people or companies IP in her scent descriptions or in her scent names, which I do understand. So sugar, pink sugar, marshmallow fluff, pineapple, another really good pineapple scent. Street Rat, love this, and yes, this is my last cube. So she's got a fresh and earthy pre-order going at the moment, and this is in it. It is amazing. Recommend getting it. This is the old fresh earthy floral label that she used to have. I nearly did not get more of this. I wasn't going to, and then I grabbed a couple of clams, and I'm already very happy I made that decision. So I'm going to put that in the floral part. No, it's not floral. What is it? It's a hard one to pick. I think fresh. I think it's fresh, but it's a bit fruity. It's a bit all over, but it's so good. Tormund, so love that one. That one goes to fruity. There's No Place Like Home. This one was okay. It's got Twinkies. So blackberry jam, buttercream, golden snack cakes, butter cookies. So I don't like that Twinkie scent, but I may still melt the rest of that. I haven't decided yet. Oh, throwing things around. So there's my active clam of La Push. Love La Push. The thing, so cornbread peach vanilla cream. This was amazing. Like, I forgot that this is the second time I've had that clam. And last time I liked it, but this time around, I think because I'm more into peach bakeries than I was. Yeah, crazy about it. Love this one too. My Lady Jasmine Citrus Musk Blackberry Honey. It's really unique. It's super musky. It's great. It's fantastic. I need more of that. This is the only one I have because I did not expect to like that one. Son of Hermes, so espresso pistachio brown sugar. I'm normally a pistachio hater, but I don't hate that one, but you know, I'm not like mad about it either. Felicity coffee cake batter cornbread. Haven't tried it yet. Oh no, I think I did a sample of it and I liked it. Mindy Project, so blueberry mango sangria, really nice, and I probably should try and melt a bit more of that before summer ends. I'm probably off melting until the end of January. I don't know, maybe at the end of next week. I mean, I don't think I'll be back full bore if I do start melting again, but hopefully in February I'll be back into it. So I'll be melting summer scents with a vengeance because, yeah, I've basically lost a whole month of summer melting. It's a jolly holiday, so funnel cakes and blackberry. I've got one lonely cube of that. I'm just trying to run away. And now I'm starting to knock everything over. I'm like surrounded by wax. And it's quite late at night. I'm starting to think maybe I made a bad decision. Winds in the east, so rain strawberry. This one, the strawberry, the rain smells so good. Actually, right now tonight, the strawberry's not smelling that bad. I just feel like I have found that strawberries, every now and then, very rarely, but every now and then the strawberries that smell bad to me can smell good. So maybe I should literally melt that one tomorrow, just to, you know, make the most of the fact it's actually smelling alright. So rain, I have 4 clams of that scent. I can't get enough of it. Snape, so magically delicious cinnamon sugar cookies. Percy, one of my favourite rain scents, so that's rain and lemon curd. So that one goes to the citrusy scents. All hands on deck, so I think I got 3 clams of that. 2 in the backups. Ocean, Sea Spray, Sea Moss, Sandalwood, Ozone. And I haven't started this one yet because I had the shot from the actual sampler that I was still working on. Ginny, so love that one. I've got a few clams of that, but I've got to reach for that one more. Like, I bought more of it because I heard she was discontinuing it a while ago. I don't know now if she's discontinuing it, but I wanted to make sure I had plenty of it. But it's, yeah, I just don't reach for it very often. But I do love it. Predator, so that goes with the coffee scents. Christmas one, Angel Wings, so peppermint frosted grapefruit, orange, pink sugar, vanilla ice cream. It's an interesting sounding scent. Love this, one of my favourite blueberry scents, Oklahoma, so blueberry and biscuits. Oh, that with the blueberry. And then I've got a couple of like earthy fresh blenders, so Beechwood and Fall Leaves. So Fall Leaves is amazing. I love that. And Purge. So just revisiting the pile of things that I had that I thought that I didn't have here from the backup box. So Purge I can put back. So I put a clam of Purge aside to bring forward. But clearly I don't need that because I have Purge. So Purge goes in that stash. Klaus, yes, I was right. I didn't have any Klaus in the main box. And Sweater Weather. I don't know why I put Sweater Weather away. And same with Sage because I didn't have Sage here. Grey's Anatomy, no, I didn't have that either. Pet Cemetery, same thing. I finished Pet Cemetery. And Merlin. So yes, this is how well I tend to, and the box needs a clean. This is how well I remember my wax stash, is that I almost remembered everything that I had finished. And yeah, there's just stray bits of wax and some dog hairs in this box. So I'm going to clean this box up. I'm going to stash everything, put everything back. And then the last thing I'm going to do, which shouldn't take too long, is the Band Bags and Shapes box. Alright, so before I move on to the next box, I thought I'd just mention that there are a few that I just realized, a few extras that I realized weren't in the main box that need to be. So one is Vision, so ozone, sweet amber, musk, lavender, fern. I've gone through like 2 clams of that pretty quickly, so I need to get more. So that's my last clam. Mr. Myers, I didn't realize I was out of Mr. Myers, so 4 leaves, campfire, vanilla bean, and 3-eyed raven, so redwood, rain moss. So those are all coming up into the main collection. I'll continue getting this packed away and then I'll come back with the last box. Alright, here we go with the last box. So like I said, this is all of the odds and sods and non-clam related Super Tart stuff. So it's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. It's kind of messy in a way because it's not as full as some of my other, because I use these canvas IKEA cubes for most of my stash, and most things I've got kind of bigger tubs and things kind of, I mean all of my cubes are a bit in disarray at the moment, but this one just, because I reach for it a lot, I don't like combining other vendors with my Super Tarts. I like to keep the Super Tarts ones ready to flex up basically, because I do get a lot of Super Tarts. But yeah, this one kind of could be fuller, I think would maybe help. But anyway, I'm just babbling. So let's do this. So Bam Bags, so Harry, which is magically delicious and French baguette. So I'm just going to try and get the Bam Bags, like the full Bam Bags together first, and then work from there, I guess. So Fake and Bake, zucchini and sugar cookies and sweet cream, love that one. Sabrina, peach and magically delicious, that one is amazing. I've only started really getting Bam Bags recently, so and I do, to be honest, I probably still prefer to get multiple clams and then have one clam in the main drawer and one and then the rest of the clams in the backup drawer. Because I like the system I have with this main drawer of clams. It's just all really easy to use wax. I don't have to worry about cutting it, making it the right size for the warmers. I just grab it, pop it out, it's done. And yeah, it stores really easily as well. Like I find that anything with the bags kind of, yeah, it just gets a bit messy. So now I'm getting a few more Bam Bags. That's what I'm sort of going to try and do, is organize them so that they're all kind of grouped together and stacked, lined up neatly, which I never used to do before when I only had 1 or 2 Bam Bags floating around. But yeah, I still haven't, I keep ordering Bam Bags, but still part of me kind of thinks maybe I should just be ordering, 3 clamshells or something and doing that instead. But anyway, Sleepless in Seattle, Cafe Latte Cola Mellow Fluff, really unique, really great scent. What are the Bam Bags? See, it's not quite it. So I've got a couple in my, that I've melted recently. So I think I've got Starfleet, maybe Modoc and Merry Mouse are all up in either in my melting box or just melted, but I'm keeping them aside for when I finally do the video for that. So yeah, I'm down a couple of Bam Bags here. So Moody, which is cedarwood, rain and juniper berry. I love that one. Yeah, so that's all of the full Bam Bags, but like I said, I've got the couple more up there. I've got 1/2 of a loaf, because in my Super Tarts, she used to do like the Super Pans and the other mini loaves. This one was one of the mini ones. They're strange. This is a great citrusy scent, but I can't remember the notes. And they are really cute. Like, I'm really happy that I managed to get one. This was poured July 20, so that was the last time she did it. And it's obviously lasted me a long time. Yeah, so anyway, that's my little loaf. I've got, so she did donuts for a while. Donuts were actually my favorite shape. So here's a pack uncut, so Charming, which is like a grapefruit sugar cookie scent. This was honestly, I think if she brought these back, I'd get them in a heartbeat, because I know they probably won't, because Brady's doing the pouring now and stuff, but I just love the uniformity of the shape. Like, because that's what I love about clamshells, is that I can always get the same size for my warmers, which I really appreciate. While I don't mind band bags, the different sizes of the shapes kind of annoys me, because I like to melt exactly 1 clamshell cube's worth of wax. So these I found I could cut up into exactly 8 pieces, and that gave me that same kind of uniformity that I was craving, and they cut up really well. So definitely, of the non-clamshell wax that Super Tarts has done, the donuts have been my favourite. So, granted, that said, once you do start cutting into them, they don't sit as nicely as when there's 2 of them in the bag, but still they do okay. So Jackal, it's like a blackberry jam zucchini bread scent. It's great. Little Droid is papaya and blue sugar and something. It's really good as well. I do have a few. Oh, here's another band bag. Sorry, it's King Joffrey, which is wedding cake ceremonial pie. I love that one. So I've got some half bands, which kind of, I'm not quite, that's the thing, like some of these, like I don't know what to do with the smaller things. Well, anyway, so Cujo, which is like brown sugar, fig, and something. I can't remember what else is in there. Anyway, it's not bad. Another donut, Rocky Horror. Love Rocky Horror. Actually, I've got more Rocky Horror. Where's Rocky Horror? Here it is. Yeah, so white pumpkin, sea salt, teakwood, fern, lilac, agave. Love that one. So yes, I need to melt Rocky Horror more, because I've obviously got a fair bit of it here. Valkyrie, this is a really good one. So that's tangerine, rosemary something, fizzy, peach tonic, and neroli blossom. I can't remember, the label's ripped, but it's a really good one. Oh, had a label fall off there for Chrissy's remains. So Thief, which is like a blue sugar, apple, teakwood scent, I think. This one, the bag got damaged. So Ego, which is like a mac apple French baguette scent. So I do have more blackberry. I thought I didn't. I started using the clam of blackberry, but I've still got, like, this was from a blending cookie, I think. Yeah, so these are the cookies that she did back when she did the donuts, she used to do cookies as well. So the cookies looked something like this. So this is a cookie of birds. So they were usually 2 colours. I used to be able to get, I think, 8 melts from 1 cookie. I probably could have gotten more in theory, but I found cutting them up beyond 8 meant that the 2 layers meant that they crumbled up. So it wasn't practically so good, but yeah, they look good. So Birds is a really great scent. I probably need to get more of that next year. Falcon this year, which is like blue sugar, sweet tea, driftwood. I used to love this one. It's kind of smelling okay to me now again. I really went off it and I sent some of it away. But, yeah, I'm kind of into that again. Alright, so I do have more rain. I thought I'd finished my little bag of rain, but I haven't yet, so need to make sure I don't start the other clam. That really should be in my backup box. Insidious, I love that. Cotton candy, driftwood vetiver. Blanche, it's like fizzy supernova. It's not bad. I've got Lorelei and Mr. Myers. So this was from, I think, not this Halloween, but the Halloween before. Just after Halloween, they did like a spooky shapes sale. So I got that and a few other things like this. So Harley Quinn, the Omen. So it was just all specialty blends and things like that. Cookie of I Love to Laugh. Oh, this box is... I just realised I'm like showing off how filthy this box is, because there was a wax spill. So there's wax down the back and then there's wax on the bottom. And that's really gross. So apologies for that. So the labelless Chrissy's Remains, and I swear I just put that label aside, but I can't see it right now, so I will find that. So I've got a cut up cookie of cola. The cola is really good. No One. This was from a flash sale, same as this. So some of these shapes were from like a flash mystery bag sale. This was from the Halloween thing she did last year. So zucchini bread and whipped cream. Same as this, graham crackers, cola, buttercream. So there's just a whole bunch of random stuff really down here. A little shape of Jessica Jones. Oh yeah, there's the Chrissy's Remains label, so let me get that on Chrissy's Remains. Which is like Jaws and... Is it Jaws of Cotton Candy or Jaws and Strawberry? I can't remember. Fall Leaf Sandalwood. I love, love, love this. It's a Fall Leaves that's really good, but with sandalwood it is perfection. More Lorelei, Mr. Myers. I probably have too much of that. I probably can let go of a bag of it because I've got a couple of bags of it. But anyway, I've got some blue sugar from here. I don't really use it much, but I have it. Mama's Family. So starting to come around on that one. I used to not like it, but starting to get into it. Toasted Mallow. I really don't use it as a blender. I probably don't need to keep it. It just doesn't add anything to blend, I just don't think. Jackal, so always love more spare Jackal, that blackberry scent. And then I've got a few scent shots from the that pirate collection. So Yo Ho Ho, which is strawberry Fanta blue Hawaiian daiquiri. It was alright. Marooned, which is orange creamsicle, banana orange creamsicle pineapple. Take Me Away. So these are all the fruity ones, which were okay, but not like crazy about. And I've still got a whole scent shot of that Arg one, which I've also got a clam of. So Black Sea Avocado Sea Salt Nectarine. I do like that one, and I probably should melt that one soon because it's very summery. Okay, that is the whole collection, and I haven't really done anything with these shapes. I might have to... I feel like I need another bigger tub in this tub to keep things, because I've got yeah, it's just got like little plastic tubs in there, which doesn't really help. In some of my other cubes, I've got bigger kind of plastic tubs which separate things better, because then I could have the band bags sitting up in one and then the odd shapes in another, and whereas right now it's all a bit of a jumble. So yeah, I haven't really solved that problem, which I was hoping to tonight, but I think I'm just getting too tired. So yeah, that was my stash walkthrough, I suppose, of Super Tarts / a little bit of a clean out. Possibly next weekend, maybe I'll tackle my L3, but I'm a little bit scared of that. Super Tarts and L3 probably take up equal parts of my collection. So, yeah, both of them take up a lot of room, but L3 I have sitting in... I have one tub for the scoops. That one's not... The scoops tub is okay. But then I've got 2.5 of these canvas tubs for the hard wax, and those are a little bit scary. So anyway, so maybe you'll see me here next week doing that. Maybe you won't. Hopefully you enjoyed this just rambling walkthrough. Hopefully you're all doing really well, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.